Apple is preparing for a massive upgrade cycle after the iPhone 16 launch. Investment firm Wedbush revealed that Apple is expecting huge sales growth with the new iPhone 16 lineup. The analysts predict a monumental demand and a massive upgrade cycle driven by AI or Apple Intelligence. The firm based its predictions on its own supply chain checks in Asia. It stated that China has seen its last negative growth quarter for the iPhone. A turnaround will be seen in September when the new iPhone 16 devices will be launched. Wedbush also revealed that if Apple implements its AI features to all 2.2 billion active devices, it would become the consumer gatekeeper and push AI developers to follow the same integration model Apple announced with OpenAI's ChatGPT. Other companies joining this path would create a multi-pronged AI revenue stream that would add $10 billion in annual growth for Apple. Unspecified monetization opportunities that would drive up both Apple services and hardware sales would also increase the company's share price. iPhone 16 models rumored to have Face ID-related design changes. iPhone 16 models coming later this year could have some Face ID-related design changes, supply chain publication Digitime said this week. The original source of this information is British newspaper The Telegraph, which 6 weeks ago reported that Face ID component supplier Coherent was considering selling or repurposing a manufacturing facility in Newton Aycliffe, a small town in England, after losing a supply deal with a large customer believed to be Apple. The report claimed Apple was expected to overhaul the Face ID system on iPhone 16 models. It is unclear what changes Apple may be planning for the Face ID system on iPhone 16 models, if any. Early rumors indicated that iPhone 16 Pro models could feature an under-screen Face ID system, but reputable display industry source Ross Young later indicated that this change is no longer expected until next year at the earliest. Other changes to Face ID are still possible for iPhone 16 models, but it is unclear if this would lead to any noticeable improvements, such as faster authentication. Apple routinely makes changes to internal components in new generations of iPhones, and this does not always lead to new features or other obvious benefits for customers. All in all, expect some potential Face ID-related changes on iPhone 16 models, but details are vague right now. Perhaps some more rumors about this topic will surface between now and the devices launching in September. iPhone 16 Pro leaks, periscope lenses from Largan and GSEO with design upgrades tipped. The iPhone 16 Pro models are generating excitement with rumored design and camera enhancements, including the introduction of tetraprism lenses for 5x zoom capability. Apple's collaboration with Largan and GSEO for lens supply, along with the use of Apple A18 chip and iOS 18, are key highlights. Renowned analyst Ming-Chi Kuo has highlighted one of the major changes expected in the iPhone 16, the introduction of the tetraprism lens across both the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max models. Apple is gearing up to unveil its iPhone 16 series with an anticipated release in early September. The upcoming iPhone 16 Pro models are already generating excitement, with rumors suggesting significant design and camera enhancements, previously exclusive to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, will now be available across the Pro lineup. Renowned analyst Ming-Chi Kuo has highlighted one of the major changes expected in the iPhone 16. The introduction of the tetraprism lens across both the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max models. This lens, which was a standout feature of the iPhone 15 Pro Max, will bring a 5x zoom capability to the new Pro models, an upgrade from the current 3x zoom available on the iPhone 15 Pro. Kuo noted that Largan, Apple's primary lens supplier, will continue to provide these advanced lenses. Apple remains Largan's largest client, and Largan continues to be Apple's top lens supplier. Consequently, the new iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max will feature tetraprism cameras in the latter half of 2024, Kuo shared on Medium. This update is expected to create consistency across the Pro models, addressing the previous imbalance where the smaller Pro model lacked the advanced zoom capabilities of its larger counterpart. In addition to its collaboration with Largan, Apple is also expected to partner with Genius Electronic Optical, or GSEO, for the supply of these advanced lenses. A Digitimes report indicates that Apple has made substantial orders with both Largan Precision and GSEO to ensure a consistent supply of periscope lenses for the upcoming iPhone models. This strategy is intended to increase production volumes and achieve more competitive pricing. To accommodate the new tetraprism lens, The iPhone 16 Pro models are rumored to be slightly larger than their predecessors. This size increase will address the physical constraints that previously prevented the inclusion of the larger zoom lens in the smaller iPhone 15 Pro. The iPhone 16 series is anticipated to feature the next-generation Apple A18 chip across all four models, promising a uniform boost in performance. Additionally, the devices will also run on iOS 18, bringing a host of new features and improvements. Additionally, there are rumors that the Pro models may feature a higher refresh rate and improved battery life, further enhancing the user experience. Largan and GSEO poised to land periscope lens orders for new iPhones. Apple is set to expand the use of periscope lenses in its upcoming iPhone series, with Taiwanese lens module manufacturers, Largan Precision and Genius Electronic Optical, or GSEO, expected to be the primary suppliers, according to industry sources.